There are times when I like to read scriptures or reflect on them, sort of meditate to search for the true meaning of the concept. So I always used to wonder a lot about this famous story of Adam and Eve and the serpent. Initially, I used to think that it is about awakening. The serpent is the inner, dragon, the chi, the kundalini. Could be so, but it didn't quite fit into uh, the entirety of the consequences of the story and how the sin developed. Actually, it is not a sin. Nothing is a sin if you're a child and you're ignorant, but it's karma, and karma has consequences. Actions have consequences. So actions will lead to good consequences. Actions will lead to bad consequences. So what I feel about the story is that the serpent is someone who's close, who's known to them, like we have in our life, our friends, our relatives, someone who's jealous, someone who's manipulative, someone who's just deceptive. So serpent is almost like today's psychopath, sociopath, narcissist, or the jealous soul around you. The serpent doesn't want you to having a great time, having this great life, having this heavenly Eden, all yours. So it is something which you have gotten by God's will, or you have built, upon destiny with your hard work, with your prayers, with your positivity, because you're a pure soul and obedient to the divine, to the holy powers, to the God, to the Guru, to the Sat, to the truth. That offering, that apple, is not exactly something wrong, something which people think it could be. Maybe she it, I don't know, it's symbolic, but people think it could be symbolic of losing her physical self to desire. I don't really think so. What I feel is it's more like the apple offered to Snow White because of jealousy by the witch. So it's more like witchcraft. So now you're placed under the serpent's spell. You took something they offered. You now are under witchcraft. You did something you were not supposed to do. You listened to Lucifer's command, the devil's command. You broke a vow. And now all your life will topple down just like any demonic entity does, just like evil eye does, just like witchcraft does. So that's my insight.